Welcome to AI Stream of History, where the past comes alive like never before. Step into a world where beauty and legacy intertwine, unveiling the timeless elegance that once captivated generations. With the magic of AI, these iconic figures are reborn in stunning detail, allowing us to experience their charm in a way history could only dream of. Get ready for a mesmerizing revival of the past's most enchanting faces. Number 1. Princess Olga. 1903-1997 was a granddaughter of King George I of Greece and a member of the Danish royal family carrying a distinguished European lineage. Renowned for her natural beauty and aristocratic presence, she had thick brown hair, serious yet gentle eyes, and a refined demeanor reflecting post-Victorian elegance. In 1923, she married Prince Paul of Yugoslavia, later the regent of the Kingdom of Yugoslavia, placing her at the center of Balkan political and social life. Though never queen, she played a crucial role in diplomacy and charity, especially during World War II, when her family faced exile and hardship. Known for her modesty, discretion, and compassion, she dedicated her later years to charitable work and preserving royal heritage. Passing away in 1997 at the age of 94, she is remembered as a graceful, resilient, and deeply humanitarian princess in modern European history. Number 2. Princess Alexandra. 1844-1925. Born in Denmark, was the daughter of Prince Christian, later King Christian IX, known as the father-in-law of Europe. Her graceful beauty and calm demeanor caught the attention of Prince Albert Edward of Britain, whom she married in 1863. As Princess of Wales and later Queen Consort of the United Kingdom, Alexandra became a fashion icon with her fair skin, high nose, bridge, deep-set eyes, and golden brown hair, admired for her refined elegance and impeccable taste. Despite personal hardships in her marriage, she maintained dignity and forgiveness, earning deep public affection. Dedicated to charity, she worked tirelessly to support wounded soldiers, poor children, and women in need. Passing away in 1925, she is remembered as a kind, dignified, and beautiful queen consort, leaving a lasting legacy in British history. Number 3. Empress Elizabeth of Austria. 1837-1898. Known as Sisi, was one of 19th century Europe's most celebrated beauties. Born in 1837 in Munich, she belonged to a Bavarian noble family and had a free-spirited nature with a love for the outdoors. Her legendary beauty, floor-length, dark brown hair, porcelain skin, and a slender figure was maintained through strict discipline. At 16, she married Emperor Franz Joseph III, becoming Empress of Austria, but palace life soon became suffocating. Admired for her intelligence and compassion, she deeply sympathized with the Hungarian people and played a key role in forming the Austro-Hungarian Empire in 1867. Struggling with grief after her daughter's death, she traveled constantly and refused to be photographed after 30, seeking to preserve her youthful image. In 1898, she was assassinated in Geneva by an anarchist, leaving Europe in mourning over her tragic fate. Number 4. Princess Charlotte of Belgium, 1840–1927, was the only daughter of King Leopold I and Queen Louise. From a young age, she was admired for her intelligence, charm, and striking beauty, with ivory skin, dark brown hair, and bright eyes exuding aristocratic confidence. In 1857, she married Archduke Maximilian of Austria, later becoming Empress of Mexico when he was crowned emperor. Beloved by the Mexican people for her elegance and diplomatic grace, she initially flourished, but tragedy soon struck. In 1867, Maximilian was captured and executed, leaving Charlotte devastated. Suffering a severe mental breakdown, she returned to Belgium, where she spent the next 60 years in seclusion. Despite her tragic fate, she is remembered as one of the most beautiful and gifted royal women of the 19th century. She passed away in 1927, leaving behind a legacy of splendor, sorrow, and mystery. Number 5. Marie Antoinette, 1755–1793, was one of France's most iconic and controversial queens. The daughter of Empress Maria Theresa of Austria, she became Queen of France at 14 through her marriage to Louis XVI. Renowned for her delicate beauty, golden blonde hair, porcelain skin, and crystal blue eyes, she embodied 18th-century European elegance. Beyond her appearance, she set fashion trends that defined Versailles, but also faced intense criticism for her extravagant lifestyle. Harsh rumors, including accusations of romantic affairs, were spread to discredit her, though many historians view these as fabrications. While she had no major political impact, she left a lasting cultural legacy in fashion and art, symbolizing female presence in power. Executed by guillotine in 1793 during the French Revolution, her image endures as a tragic yet timeless emblem of beauty and royalty. Number 6. Princess Pauline Bonaparte, 1780–1825, was the younger sister of Emperor Napoleon and one of early 19th century France's most striking beauties. Known for her sensual grace, balanced figure, and classical features, she was often compared to Greek goddesses, immortalized in sculptures by Antonio Canova. Unlike many royal women, Pauline lived freely, defying moral conventions. She married twice, but her romantic life, marked by scandal, made her a fascination in European high society. Despite criticism, she remained fiercely loyal to Napoleon, selling her assets to support him and being the only family member to visit him in exile on Elba. She passed away in 1825 at the age of 44 from illness. Pauline Bonaparte is remembered as a symbol of beauty, sensuality, and unwavering loyalty, a dazzling yet tragic figure in French history. Number 7. Queen Maria II, 1819–1853. Born in Rio de Janeiro, was the daughter of Emperor Pedro IV of Brazil. Raised with a strict education, she was prepared to rule during a time of political upheaval. In 1826, at just 7 years old, she was declared queen, making her one of Europe's youngest monarchs. Known for her determined spirit, she had a strong presence, bright eyes, and an air of confidence. Her reign was marked by civil wars between royalist and liberal factions, yet she remained steadfast, supporting constitutional reforms. She married Prince Ferdinand of Saxe-Coburg and had 11 children, many of whom became European monarchs. Tragically, she died in 1853 at the age of 34 during childbirth. Though her life was short, Maria II is remembered as a wise and courageous ruler who helped shape Portugal's political landscape. Number 8. Queen Louise of Prussia, 1776–1810, was the wife of King Frederick William III and is remembered as a symbol of virtue, courage, and beauty in German history. With golden hair, deep blue eyes, and a radiant presence, she captivated the people not just with her looks, but also with her kindness and intelligence. Becoming queen at 17, she won hearts through her warmth and patriotism, especially during Prussia's crisis under Napoleon. Refusing to remain passive, she encouraged the king and troops, becoming a national figure of hope. Her historic 1807 meeting with Napoleon, where she pleaded for leniency, earned her the title Queen of Hearts. Tragically, she died in 1810 at the age of 34, leaving behind a legacy of national mourning. Louise remains an enduring inspiration, celebrated for her grace, bravery, and unwavering devotion to her country. Number 9. Queen Victoria, 1819–1901. Ruled the United Kingdom for 63 years, one of the longest reigns in British history. She was a powerful symbol of virtue and determination shaping the Victorian era. In her youth, she was petite, with a round face, rosy white skin, and deep blue eyes exuding a dignified and kind presence. Though not conventionally glamorous, she embodied regal grace fitting her role as queen and mother of an empire. Her deep love for Prince Albert set the standard for royal marriage, and after his death, she wore black in lifelong mourning. Under her reign, Britain reached its peak in industry, science, arts, and imperial expansion. She passed away in 1901, marking the end of a transformative era. Victoria remains one of the most influential monarchs, leaving a lasting legacy in British and world history. Number 10. Queen Isabella II, 1830–1904, was the daughter of King Ferdinand VII and ascended the throne at just 3 years old, becoming the country's first female monarch in centuries. She was admired for her classic royal beauty, with a round face, deep brown eyes, and fair skin, embodying both gentleness and firmness in a turbulent era. Her reign was marked by political unrest, civil wars, and foreign influence, yet she fought to maintain her crown for nearly 3 decades. Though her private life, including romantic affairs and an unhappy marriage, sparked controversy, she remained a resilient ruler. In 1868, she was forced to abdicate and lived in exile in France. She passed away in 1904 in Paris, closing a life of power, scandal, and lasting impact. Despite the controversies, she remains one of Spain's most striking and historically significant queens.